Hey, Robin B here today from Roar Restaurant Marketing. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about online security, particularly for restaurant owners who use Facebook and Instagram, not only for talking to their customers on an ongoing basis, but maybe even for advertising and so forth. So what we want to kind of hit today is this idea of hackers and scammers. There's more and more of this happening on a regular basis. These scam artists are trying to get access to your accounts and then create havoc once they're in there. So wanted to give you a few recommendations for how to avoid this. The first would be to stay ahead of these phishing scams, right? So more and more, I will get an email from clients saying, oh, is this a legit email? I got this warning from Facebook that my account's going to be deleted or something like that, something totally random. These emails, these DMs, sometimes even comments on posts, they look quite often very legit, but very rarely, I don't know of any time that Facebook reaches out to you in that fashion if there is an issue. If you're running ads and you have an issue, they will stop your ad. So they don't do that. And so if there's any chance or any reservation when you look at something and you think, I'm not sure, that looks a little suspicious, trust your instincts and do not click it. Never, never, never give your personal information if you are asked for it. It's best if you have an issue to go to your Facebook or Instagram account, go to your MetaSuite account and look and check there. Do not click on anything that has a link or that is suspicious in any way. So that's like the big red flag, right? The second piece of, I guess, recommendation or second suggestion we have is to do the two-factor authentication. I know that there's some people who just don't love to do this because it requires more steps to log in and sometimes you'll be pushed out, so you have to re-log in. But this thing pays dividends in the long run to keep you safe and keep your account safe. So highly recommend doing that. Thirdly is do regular audits of your accounts, right? Who has access to your account? You know, a lot of times people will give access to someone and then they don't even remember they gave them access. They're no longer even working with them anymore and they still have access. Not to say those people are going to do anything wrong, but it's best for you to really be on top of who has access, to know what your passwords are, to update those passwords on a regular basis. Like, just keep a running tally of what's going on in your account so that way you have a really good finger on the pulse of what the health of your accounts are. And then finally, if something does happen, time is really of the essence, right? Hackers, once they get into your account, they can reach out to other people in your account. They can run ads if you have an ad account set up with billing and charge it to your credit card. There's a lot of unfortunate things that can happen. And so time is of the essence. You want to contact Facebook immediately and get the account at least frozen or stopped so that, you know, nothing really horrible can happen and you can hopefully get things rectified quickly. So with that, just these few security measures should be able to protect your restaurant's online presence both in Facebook and Instagram and keep harm at bay. Do you want to learn more about restaurant growth strategies? Be sure to subscribe to our podcast, Setting the Table. Here we'll talk about restaurant marketing and business strategies to help you grow your restaurant.